Over the years, I've had a lot of clients who do healing work, transformational work of one kind or another. And of course, they're trying to sell their services to the people that they want to help. And when the offer isn't selling, the first place they usually go is, am I charging the right price? But there's another factor that's even more important. Hi, this is Mark Silver with Heart of Business. And the factor is intimacy and vulnerability. I think it's easy as a practitioner, especially if you've been doing the work for even a little while, to forget that you are inviting people into a very vulnerable space. When somebody comes to you because they're struggling with their health or they're struggling with anything, that's vulnerable. That's difficult, that's challenging. It's hard to show up in front of a stranger in a very intimate space, maybe one-on-one. And sometimes even worse if it's in a group and you think you're going to have to share what's going on with you in a group. It's hard. It's vulnerable. It's scary. Take your focus off of the price and put your focus on, are you making it safe for someone to step in with you? Are you letting them know that you can really see them, that you can witness them for who they are? Are you taking all the even very subtle levels of judgment out of your language, ways that people can interpret it as being in judgment of them? Are you revealing yourself? Do you have a photo of yourself? Do you have an image of yourself? Do you have a video of yourself? Are you talking about your own journey or your own heart? Are you being the first person in this conversation to be vulnerable, to show your heart? This is what's required. What happens a lot in these kinds of spaces, especially if you're creating content or you've created a sales page or a web page of some sort, is that it's easy to go into the how-to, to talk about, well, this is the thing, this is what I do mechanically, this is the modality I use, this is how it works. If you're putting out content, this is what you do in this situation, this is what you do in that situation. Are you taking time to communicate how much you care and how hard it can be for them and how vulnerable it can be to feel stuck? Bring in empathy, bring in your own vulnerability, bring in your own willingness to be seen, and it will be a lot easier for other people to step in with you. That's my message today. I hope it's helpful. I'm so curious when you look over your own content or your own willingness or ability or attempts to sell, how vulnerable are you being? How much are you showing your heart and your story and yourself? All right. I'd love to hear any questions or thoughts, pushback. This has been Mark with Heart of Business, and I wish the best to you and your business.